Dee-da-la-dee-da-la-dee-da-la-dee-da-la-dee-da-la-da. Animal Crossing has been the savior during this quarantine. Animal Crossing New Horizons was released on March 20th, 2020, becoming one of Nintendo's fastest-selling games of all time. Yes, COVID mania definitely took a part in helping that. This was probably Nintendo's evil master plan all along. And me and several others have dived right into the game, spending countless hours, living their peaceful Animal Crossing lives, paying their mortgage debts because they can't do it in real life. What? Animal Crossing has become one of my most played games on the Switch, and to many others as well. But after a certain time, I feel a lot of people start to slow down in the game. It's what you'd expect with any game. There's lots of stuff to do once you beat the game and get KK on your island. However, most of that is just left up to your own creativity, which is fun, but can only last for so long. For example, once I beat the game and got KK on my island, I still had a lot of fun with the game. Unlocking pathways and terrain building got me more addicted to the game than I was before. However, after a while, I started to run out of things to do. I went from playing every day to playing every couple days, to taking breaks from it every now and then, which sucked, but that's what you'd expect with any game, to be honest. Whenever I think of something new, like, oh, I'll move my museum from here to here and add waterfalls, stairs, and dinos, then the game goes back to being just as fun as it was. But again, it only lasts until I run out of things to do again. But, thanks to updates, that can be changed. Some nice news to hear is that New Horizons is going to be set for several updates over the course of the next few years, which is great to hear, because it'll add new content that will always get you back into the game when things start to feel dull. So far, we had a few events here and there. Examples were the Bunny Day event, which was alright. The constant egg spawns was crazy annoying, and the event lasted a bit longer than what people wanted, but it was a nice celebration once the day actually came. Zipper, on the other hand, was very creepy and could pass for a serial killer. For May, we had May Day, which also introduced a fun little maze, which I would like to see more of. We also got a Museum Day event, which I accidentally completely missed. For June, we have a Wedding Day event, and for the newest update, the summer update, we have swimming. I thought this was really neat. I always stand by the beach shore, being forced to stop at an invisible wall, looking at the waves washing up, contemplating the creation of the universe and questioning my own existence in this prison island they call the paradise of La La Land. But yeah, they opened up those invisible walls, and instead of having an existential crisis, my character got some swimming lessons while I was away, because we can dive right in. I really didn't see this coming. I knew they would add new features and stuff, but not once did I expect them to actually increase the overall size you can move around in your island. Going past the shoreline and jumping into the waters, I feel like you can do a lot with this, depending how far you can swim. Even if it isn't much, it's a start. Maybe one day we can swim to another area. Perfect way to escape from Nook and his debts. Kinda like when you're trying to get rid of your stars in GTA. Please stay safe. These are the eyes of darkness. In the update, it showed that we can dive down and get materials, like seashells, for donations, craft new materials, and meet some new faces too. We also meet Gulliver D. Roger, after he hid the One Piece. But that was the main highlights of the update. Yes, I covered an entire video talking about a 1-minute video Nintendo made, when you could have all just watched that instead, and saved your time. Teehee. We also know that we're going to be getting another summer update towards the start of August, so that'll be another thing to look forward to. It's really nice to see such a wholesome game like Animal Crossing blow up in popularity, especially during these tough times. And especially nice that we're getting these consistent updates to keep us entertained while we're all stuck at home. That's all for this video. I actually just realized that this channel has reached its 10th year anniversary. 10 years. Crazy how time can fly by. Thanks to everyone that's been a part of my journey on YouTube, everyone who stood by me during the good times, and the bad times. Make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the update, and leave a comment down below on what other updates you'd like to see. Personally, I think it's about time we got some of those quality of life updates, like crafting multiple items at once. I have PTSD from crafting so much fish bait. Don't forget to whack that subscribe button. Whack it like how you whack your villagers that you don't like on your island. Whack it so you can join me in our alliance. Our Apex Alliance.
For the Alliance!
And lastly, thanks for watching. This was Apex Ashan, and I hope you all have a nice day and a damn good one.